Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, I'm here to take him away. I will come back later. No.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Is the person minding the stables that you are taking Uma? Baron's note. Arey bal. Odin boat builder went all in the got ours plugged by Lady Luck. Sent man to collect. If he didn't have the coin, take his card. Never play that crazy old bugger from blah blah blah. Okay, सुनाई दी.
Nova. Boring as fuck.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No. Not about to bring him back. Open the door. Now.
Oh, Ray.
Hey, little guy.
কি অবস্থা? একটু বড় হয়ে গেছে। এই ইন্দু ঝুলা রাখছে। এটা লাগে অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং মিশন ছিল। Yes.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
আচ্ছা, রোজ তো মাইয়া। চোখের অবস্থা ইন্দু দেখছে আবার একটা দেখ
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
এটা নিয়ে কি বাহ শালা
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
কি লগে লগে যেতেছে কে আমি তো ভাবছিলাম মারামারি করুম বুঝলাম না কাহিনী While underwater you cannot fight or cast signs but you can use your crossbow.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
अरे येनिफर ये येनिफर एने की करे अनएक्सपेक्टेड प्लेस से থাকে গেল
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
হে হে ওই মন করতেছে
I did not have you brought here for an exchange
Nice.
of courtesies. Report.
I did not have you brought here for hand I did not have you brought here for an exchange or courtesies. Yes, I don't take
No
orders
courtesies
from you.
needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
Hit mama.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
The monster city might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
Aishala.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here. Yes.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
Fuck you, bitch.
This audience is over. Till the next.
The curse, how do we lift?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
কেয়ারমোরহেনে নিয়ে যাবো আর কার্স লিফট করার জন্য। আচ্ছা, 1 week later, বাবারে 1 সপ্তাহ পর। যে ভালো হয়েছে, এখানে সিনগুলো অটোমেটিক দেয়। আরে what the fuck is that?
Oh there.
ভয় পাইস না বাট, আমি আছি তো। রোজ ডরা গেছিল, শান্ত করে দিল। এই সিনগুলো জাস্ট লাইক আমার কাছে।
Fork tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
এই জায়গা থেকে জার্নি শুরু করছিলাম উইচার 3। আর ফার্স্ট দিন এখানেই দেখা। সিঁড়ি ট্রেন করতে থাকে। আরে রজনীর
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
আই ঘুরতেছে।
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
She's already here. Obviously, the teleport crab.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Help Yennefer to fix the megascope. ওইখানে আবার কি জ্বলে রয়েছে? পিচিটা করে রেখে গেল। পিচিটা টেক কেয়ার মনে হয় ডিসমিট করবো। আচ্ছা, আমি যাই। জায়গাটা ভালো বড় সড়ো, কিন্তু অনেক ওল্ড।
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound thrilled about this.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
আরে রেডি করে এটা দেন ওটা
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
আরে ইয়েনিফারের লাগে দেখা করার কথা ভালো কেমনটা লাগে সবার লাগে কথা কথা ডবল ডাই গেল এই কি মনস্টার মারা রাখছে টেবিলের উপরে আমি অনেকটা কাছে এসে পড়ছি গেমের ইয়েনিফার কোন দিকে আমি বুঝবো কেমনে মার্ক দেখাইতেছে না যে বড় জায়গা এটা তো খুঁজতে গেলে সারাদিন লাগবে ভাই ইয়েনিফার কই খুঁজে পিছাল জানা এই ঘর আবার লক ও fuck
Damn it, you piece of shit!
পাল আমি ডরাই
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt,
Double
I'm
dialogue.
sorry, but
ঠিক
I'm in
রাস্তায়
no
আছি।
mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail
You
hunting.
look like her
The
darling.
guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who do you plan to contract?
Who you plan to contact?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
দিয়ে রেখে দিস
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple.
Potestaquizitor.
Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
কি করবো কবে চেহারা তোরা দেখলে হর্নি আছে
Ah,
ওর দোষ না
one more thing.
You are fucking very
Thank you, Geralt.
sweet.
Nothing here.
যেটা দিস আগে কমপ্লিট করি দেন দেখা যাব একটা আছে ওটারে নিউট্রালাইজ করতে ওকে I got that.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Ah, there you are.
I see. Disturbance is coming
Disturbance
from
is
here.
coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
বেচারি কি অবস্থা এটা কি ওই উমাটাই ব্যারনের মাইয়াটা যে থাকে আমি একটু কনফিউজ
All done. You can go.
মেবি ওটাই
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
মেবি ওটা না কে জানে আল্লাহ জানে Let Yennefer know that you remove the source of disturbance. Okay, Yennefer, baby, I'm coming. আবার জামা বা একটা কাম ধরা পাড়া দিব Fucking girls be like আইতাছে নাকি সিঁড়িতেই নিচে হলো জামা না উপরেই
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Pulling your ponytail, I suppose. Lambert doesn't know shit about megascopes. Maybe জানতো না.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
আরে
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Capnel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade.
Hey Ada.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro ithne iachus.
পিছনে সেরে গেল কেন I heard this word before, haven't you? মানে ওই শুনছে এর আগে
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Va fail.
That does not conclude our conversation.
I'm guessing you want something in return. What's the problem?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What now? I mean,
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What's now?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a bore, despite my asking you not to. Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
मेरा खाली चाला है
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. Nothing here.
Everything's ready at my...
Let's go now.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
শালা কত দূর জায়গাটা অবশ্য অনেক সুন্দর মানতে মাউন্টেন্স Let's go, brother. Never kill. Ore. अरे चाकू ना क्या Rồi. Cái bắn. मारते पड़ते सीना hello हमारा ना
Oh, well, color me impressed. Did you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Yeah, at least.
Damn it!
At last.
Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. The boat will check the review for a name. Ore shala powered. Nice. The boat.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
You water hag.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jump in the boat.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
কোমর পর্যন্ত পানি, বুক পর্যন্ত পানি। Yeah, let's go. Sail across the lake with Lambert. Like a lake.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
এত ইজিলি তো যাবে না, কিছু না কিছু
Fog's
তো
thick
আসবে।
as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
হালায় কাল আছে, কিছু কয় না। সমস্যা নাকি?
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Final trial. Night time or রাত হচ্ছে এমন সময়।
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
You are peculiar then again. Peculiar.
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Are
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
You should cover kind and
Whatever you want to do.
we should investigate just in case. You're probably right, let's go in the cave. দেখা দরকার যেহেতু ইন্টারেস্টিং লাগতেছে।
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go. Geralt?
So bitchy.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
এমন হইতেছে কেন?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
What,
Show me what you got.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
should sing about you instead. Better safe than sorry.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে কে দিস না আমি লুট পাওয়া যেতেছে এখানে যদি এইগুলোর কারণে ভাগো 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 আমি ভাবছিলাম অন্য কিছু আরো ভয়ঙ্কর খাবাররা টর্চ লাগবে টর্চ
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
You fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What? Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
কত বড় কেভ রে ভাই
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh fuck.
The element of surprise.
Wireless.
Mira. Oh, চাকুর সেই
You missed.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire? Who's that?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. Scar on his chin, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Infused shard. যেমনি সবনি বেরোনো লাগবে নাকি আচ্ছা বের হওয়ার জন্য শর্টকাট আছে
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Yeah.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trying to impress me?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Burada circle of elements. Hey, police man. Roach quick.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
What is he?
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Just want to get to the circle. Let us pass or regret it.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometimes.
Witcher একটা কয় দুইটা করে
Out of my
আরেকটা
way,
কয় না
dimwits,
তিনটা
or
করে
I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
ওরে শালা ওরে
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
ওরা তো মারা যাবে না আইসা আবার ওরে শালা তিনটা
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
ওরা ভালো আছে ওর সাথে মারামারি করার কি দরকার let me talk all right
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
গ্রামার বুঝে না তুই ওমন নেগোশিয়েশন বুঝছ না
Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher.
Talky.
Good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters.
Yes, true is.
Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
Alright. Well, we will leave our swords, come back for them later. Okay.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
চাকু রেখে যাইব
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Not every monster is monster. Just monster মতো দেখলেই monster হয় না.
We made it.
It's no denying that.
Heart,
damn,
which makes
beautiful view
them monster. High praise coming from you.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Light the torches. Okay.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
আর কি জানি করবো? আগুন জ্বালাতে হবে, ওকে। Done.
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Useful and dangerous. Axie saved your life? How?
Yeah, Axie's useful and dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more him.
Hate being a witcher that badly? Yes, সবাই এমন ছিল.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
No, sorry.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witcher without swords like a man without arm.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
চাকু নিছে এই তাহলে মাথা তাবড়াইতেছে নাইস right back to the fortress
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
Search for a skill. Press and interest to the camera using a widget.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
দূর হাঁটা নিয়ে যেতেছে ডিরেক্টলি কইতে যে এনে আছে তা না ইউজার সেন্স ইউজ করে করে দৌড়ে যাইতে হইব দিকে
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
enhanced dragonite oil
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
look around for more track left by Eskel
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
follow the smell using your sense अच्छा শালা কুত্তারও কাম করে
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
আবার Eskel ট্র্যাক ছাগলের শব্দ দিচ্ছে কে
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly.
Yo,
Pound a
sir.
stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Him keeping you busy.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
You are not that bad looking. Looks and everything to all women. Yeah, right.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Not good.
Fuck.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
যেটা কুক্ষে ভাগা শুরু করলো কে লাগা গেল Cocktail নাম দাও কি দিছে
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen, she cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Cut into its back, just below the skull. We don't say. You mentioned why she want this.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Karen Mohan Vairamu Nabar. Virally.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider?
Gladly.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Hey-ya!
Whoa there, Roach.
Yeah, GTC. You mother, father. Skill. Fucker.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Don't know anything. If you insist, yes.
Since you
এত
insist.
কষ্ট করে জিতছি তাই নিমো না
Use it wisely.
কি দিছালে Spend the evening with the other witcher. Okay. রোজ তো এদিকে থাক মেরে ভাই মেরে বহন আর আমার বাইক হইতেই ভালো লাগে কারণ এতদিন বাইক হয়ে আইছি অনেক পরে জানছি যে হয় মাইয়া। এখানে উমার সাথে মিশন আছে, উমারের নিয়ে কিছু করতে হবে, কার্স লিফট করতে হবে, দেন স্পিরিট লাগে কাহিনী মেবি, আই ডোন্ট নো, বাট লাস্ট পর্যায়ে চলে আসছে অলমোস্ট, আই এম প্রিটি শিওর। সো এটা নিয়ে গেমটা একটু ইন্টারেস্টিং লাগতেছে, স্পেন্ড টাইম। সো রাখা রইলে রাইখেন, ওকে। উমা আরে দেখতে আমার ভালোই লাগে, শুরু থেকে ওর
Got you
মিশন অনেক
everything you
জোস
need.
আছিল। Texas
Splendid.
bastard. Splendid.
Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Are.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
আচ্ছা, এই মেথডটা ইউজ করা যেটা ইয়েনিফার ইউজ করতে চাইতেছে এটাতে রিস্ক আছে, তো এই জন্য ভেজেমির চাইতেছে সেফ ওয়েতে ট্রাই করতে। হোয়াটস দ্য আদার মেথড? এটাও দিতে পারি, আবার চাইলে ক্লক টেকিংও দিতে পারি। ইয়েনিফারের টাই বেস্ট, ক্লক টেকিং।
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
আচ্ছা, বাহ, অবিডিয়েন্ট আছে, কথা শুনে নাইস, দেখা যায় কেমন। What now?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Okay.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something wrong? What do I do now?
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride.
Unless you ask nicely.
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour.
Or two.
Or two.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
She will hold me to that. Ella. Hey, boy. Bye, bye. Yennefer best. East or west, Yennefer best. Other witches are bitches. তারপরটা মিলাইতে পারতেছি না, কিছু না কিছু হইতেছে বাইরে আর ওদিকে মেকিং লাভ নাইস। হরিণের কিছু wolf ধরে যাচ্ছে, wolf তো এগুলো। Oh.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that
Yeah.
question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
You fucking jealous bastards.